Welcome back. I'm playing Darfall. We're continuing on with our Chaosborn campaign, trying to do the 10-day challenge over in Grimwick, I think this place is called. We've been doing pretty well so far. We're on day 4. It's about 4:40 p.m. Map-wise. We've now discovered some iron. We also got another stone base going. We're creeping to take out some ritual sites and starting to expand here. Hopefully in the next day or two I should be transitioning to getting our knights going. Then I can start to focus on getting gunmen and then finally moving towards paladins if I can find some silver, which we have not been successful yet.
Yes.
We have found some war bosses, but obviously are unable to push those yet given our low tier army. But I guess it's good that we did find some alternatives for
the kill. Advancing.
iron, given that we don't have great locations yet. And I think that's just my expectations on the map as I become somewhat spoiled with exceptional resources being found. And I just got to realize that realistically, not all of these maps are going to have an abundance of resources, so I need to be less picky, I guess I would say. Alright, let's see. What time is it? 6:30. Oh, here we go. We just found some silver. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take out that location first, though. Because that's awful close. Now, the other thing is, you know, because we're so close to that orc area, I assume they're just going to keep spawning in on me. That's a little bit of an upgrade, I guess.
Your order.
Well, let's push over this way, I guess.
Yes.
Alright, level 10. Damn, he hits pretty hard. Alright, so we're pretty much out of items, so I guess that means we should go back. I'm not quite sure how I ended up with no food. Since we're plus 90. Well, I guess we have been producing a bunch of
Yes.
troops here. I wonder if he can sit there under the energy refill and be able to cut all night, or if that will eventually run out. Alright, let's keep that going. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, interesting enough. We do seem to be a little bit slow on our resources. Okay, so it cannot keep up with it. It is not as strong of an energy regeneration as that energy fountains, in terms of a better term. And unfortunately, the one we found has no resources around it.
Yes.
Oh, we'll keep you there and just let you chop while these guys are doing some killing. See, I just keep finding the same items. It's so damn obnoxious. It's like, add some variety here, guys. Oh, this is what's happening is I've been making hides and that takes food. So between getting our new peasants and then also making the hides, that's where all my food's going. I just couldn't figure out how I was blowing through so much food. he's still just kind of stuck here. We're trying to get your energy up. Oh, well, I was like, how the hell did this guy get up here? But yeah, I guess if there's a little hole left in there, that would explain it. Alright, good. Oh, there's one little stone there and it's blocking my path. God, that's the other thing that drives me nuts about this is it's like, oh, sorry, there's a tiny little rock there. I know you're building a 20-foot wall, but with that little stone there, you can't build other stone walls. That would just be uncouth. You know, so if anything, it'd be like, oh, okay, well, maybe we have to spend some resources and a little bit of time fixing the elevation or something, but to be like, oh no, that's just an impassable terrain, you can't do anything. It really does mess up your wall situation. Alright, pull you back.
Where's the fight?
Alright, I don't know if he's really generating a lot of extra resources for me at this rate. Probably would be getting some way better experience if he was down here fighting with our guys. Alright, that's actually a pretty dangerous force. Let's get you over here. Yeah, see, they broke through.
For every orc, a strike.
Archers are still coming. It's about 4:40, so we've got about another hour left for people coming in. And then we should be good to start creeping again during the day. Getting a little bit of iron going, not a whole lot. Let's get you down there. Alright, we gotta get this food up, because this is my rate limiting step, and we're only in the 20s right now.
Your order.
Let's get everybody up here. And we'll start making some bread, so that can increase our happiness. And I probably need to get a blacksmith going here. Alright, good. We'll keep pushing.
I'm waiting.
I don't know. I guess we'll go this way.
Aha.
Have you collect this stuff. Oh shit, more spiders. Oh damn. Oh my gosh. You're just totally killing my guys here. Holy shit. What a pain in the ass that was.
Moving out. Oh!
That will get us some more silver, so that's good. We at least got a couple of spots
Advancing.
here.
Your order. Aye.
Alright, we're gonna need a little bit of time to heal.
Moving out.
So I guess if we're gonna do that, we should run you up here and collect that stuff. let's get that stuff all made so we can start getting some knights, because that will certainly help us. With our creeping here.
Advancing.
Alright, so you guys are getting more healed. Alright, this is good. We also have another healing area, so that should help us keep pushing through.
Moving out. Advancing.
Alright, well,
For the kill.
let's keep killing these guys.
Ha.
Looks like there's no shortage of orcs around here.
Unleashed. Advancing. Strike with might.
Yeah, as these archers become stronger, they do incredible amounts of damage.
For the kill.
Alright, let's keep fighting. Get the archer out of there. That should be good. Oh, alright, good. I thought maybe I was going to have to kite him there for a second.
To combat.
Alright, excellent.
Oh.
Alright, that should be, hopefully, it's actually not a great upgrade.
Aha.
We'll run you back to the fountain.
Aye.
Let you heal for a little bit. And we're still short guys here. Damn it. That means they're probably going to have to come all the way over here. Yep, you can see them already there. Bastards.
Yes. Advancing. Strike with might.
Alright, get that going.
Ah.
Alright, make another quarry up here. Alright, well I guess we'll just break this stuff down while we're here. Alright, and we'll just get the food going, so that would be 3 more farms. I can start making some knights finally. Alright, that should be good there. And then hopefully I'll be able to push up here. Let's see. Getting those going.
Moving out.
So we're gonna need at least 1 more knight.
On target.
Alright, here come
Aye.
the orcs. Let's try to pull them back to our outpost here.
Restoration is but a spell away.
Alright. Good. Looks like he's actually going to be trying to shoot my ranged units, but because he's going to be shooting through the outpost, he's going to be hitting the outpost. Ah, can't believe he just ran away like that. Alright, well we killed a couple of them, I guess. Alright, I am going to need... I guess we have 2 more. So let's do something like that. Alright, well, let's keep trying to bring these orcs down here. Alright, thankfully he's trying to spin to win, so that means we can kill these guys while he's running away. Ooh, that's a nice win right there. We'll definitely take that helmet. That'll definitely be an upgrade.
Aye. Advancing.
Maybe. There we go.
Your order.
Yep, definitely take that. Those are the same boots we have on.
Moving out.
Alright, so we got that. Let's run you up to here.
Aye.
It's already 6 p.m., but I really want to take out this ogre, or not ogre, this war boss. Alright, we're doing damage.
For the fray.
Alright, good. Unfortunately, I think that's a bow. Yes, it is. I guess that's a slight upgrade. But then I have to break my cohesion, because currently I'm getting plus 10 damage. Well, let's start reinforcing our walls here. Alright, do something like that. Alright, build that. And just have you come up to here and reinforce down there. Alright, that's pretty much used up most of my resources here, but double layer should be enough to keep me alive. And now that we took out that little party there, we should be able to come here and then we can start making maybe a little silver base to start getting paladins.
Moving out. Advancing.
Alright, good.
Aha. Aye.
And we'll start getting that silver up and running.
Your order.
Alright, let's
Moving
try
out.
to clear this out before the next day.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, good level.
Advancing.
Run you back to try to heal you before we get the next attack wave coming in an hour. Out of houses. Yeah, I need to start being more cognizant about how I'm building out these cities, because I'm really doing it like a jackass. Oh my gosh, I haven't been making iron bars. Shit. Oh my god, I have 304 iron. I've probably been not making anything for probably a day and a half. That was a mistake. Well, let's get these up and running. Alright, here they come. Of course, I can never get good bows when I'm playing as the
Moving out.
archer, but yeah, I feel like that's going to be a good ability. And I don't know, let's buff your statistics. I feel
Yes.
like that's a better option than going with the items, but maybe not, especially
Aye.
with these longer high creep areas. But then I feel like he, being a frontliner, would benefit from having increased damage, attack speed, and HP. I feel like that's like the trifecta for him.
Your order. Aye. Yes.
Oh, wow. These guys are actually going to break through my gate. Oh, man, look at that. Stunned all of them. Alright, that's going to be a huge ability. I think that's the secret to using him effectively. That's going to be huge.
Advancing.
I had no idea that ability was so good. That's way better than the charge. Oh, damn. This thing is going to die. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to save it even with my throw. Yeah, look at all that. Oh my gosh. And it causes them to freak out a little bit and they get bleeding. Alright, that's the way to be.
Your order.
Alright, let's get you up to here.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's just stun them while we're running everybody over here, I guess. Alright. Damn, I'm gonna have to make another blacksmith, so... Not only did I not make any iron bars, but now I can't make any weapons with the iron bars I'm making, because I lost my blacksmith. So I'm gonna lose another 8 hours worth of production, because I don't think I'm gonna be building anything tonight with how much we're moving around. Alright, that's almost dead, so maybe I can just reinforce it here.
Your order. Yes.
Alright. Well, I guess we should reinforce some of this stuff before it gets attacked again. I'm probably also going to need to maybe get fixated. Well, fixated's not the right word, but maybe I should focus on expanding my lamps as well, so that way when these guys are running out fighting guys here, they won't suffer the debuff. Because I'm sure that's affecting their combat capabilities, and we need to be running as fast as possible between different areas.
Moving out.
I did play around a little bit with the stone pass, which I did like, but then what I was finding is that the AI would become stupid and be like, oh no, we have to just run down this single path because it'll be faster, and then they get all blocked on the pass between the houses trying to get to the stone path to run around a little bit quicker, so...
Advancing.
Oh, damn it. Alright, well, let's maybe just abandon this and maybe they can all run over to the silver mine. But yeah, I'm gonna lose that spot up top there, I guess. Which is gonna be problematic because I still need stone. Maybe I just gotta build that other post next to the one to the west there.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's get your HP up so you can just keep pushing and we'll get that rending going. Alright, that worked pretty well, other than this outpost getting destroyed. That's definitely a bummer.
Your order.
Alright, well, I guess let's just get a lot of those going. And we want to get a mithril bag so we can keep expanding.
Moving out.
And then we need a blacksmith. We can destroy that. Because I'm building these at an angle, I now can't build you here, so I got this big area that I can't do anything with. Well, let's just build this because I need to get my knights going. Alright, let's just have you come over here. Alright.
Advancing. Aye.
I don't know why you're not coming up this way. There you go. Alright, so then I'll get that sword, we'll get some of those bars, that'll help me get the gunpowder, and then I can make some guns. I can start getting gunmen. And we'll do that, so we can start converting to more boards. Or planks, I guess they're called. Alright, I'll need those to make our guns as well. Alright, and we're converting our stuff to stone to help us get more walls. Alright, we got the mithril bag. Let's break those things down. Might as well break that down. And then I am going to need this other outpost here. Alright, and we'll get a bunch of workers there. Alright, we're gonna definitely need more houses. Yeah, see, I built this like such a jackass, now I can't build anything else over here.
Your order. Aha.
Alright, well, let's make some robes after we're good here. And yeah, so we're gonna just need guns. And we need gunpowder. Alright, let's do something like that.
Moving out. Your order.
Alright, well, let's do that.
Aye. For the kill.
Alright, ooh, we
Yes.
actually found where the demons are. Charcoal, I
Armor
guess, would be
unyielding.
good.
Axe unrelenting.
So we have so much of it. Alright, orcs, where are they coming? Our base, huh? That's not what I was expecting. Alright.
Moving out.
Well. Okay. Of course, they're way down in the bottom, so that means it's going to take me forever to get down here.
Ready to mend and defend.
Alright. Actually, if I start getting that silver, I can convert our clerics over to mages. Which might not be too bad, actually. Alright, we gotta get that bread up. So we can keep getting our happiness better.
Yes.
Alright, let's
Advancing.
just start pushing over here.
Oh! Strike with might. Your order.
Alright, let's just keep pushing these crypt areas. Spam your abilities.
To combat. Oh!
Alright, and you can just pick up this stuff, even though it's kind of unnecessary, given that I already have almost 500 mana orbs. Oh, damn. Alright, well, I was not expecting you to attack everybody like this.
Yes?
Of course, our guys are already injured. Let's get you over here to throw your axe and stun these guys. Nice.
Aye.
Alright, well, let's try to pick everything up. If you have trouble picking up items, it's usually because it's just blocked with the
Your order.
camera, and you have to have it right over there. So if you can't pick it up, then just highlight over top of it. Or, yeah, you highlight over top of it trying to click it, and if you still can't get it, just change the angle of the camera.
And defend.
And that should allow you to get in there, so. Alright, well, I wonder if I should get a second smelter here. Because if I'm going to start making iron, I'm going to want one to be making iron bars and the other one to be making silver bars. And of course I haven't been getting any stone, so now I'm a little bit low, so we got to get this going. Alright, we're up to 250 food. Alright, so that was quite a bit of iron there. Yeah, I still can't, but I can get these guys.
Fury unleashed. Aye. Ready to mend and defend.
I think we're
Your
good
order.
to push further. Oh, looks like we actually cleared out the orc camp. Well, there's more iron if I need it, I guess. I wonder if this was the orc camp that was sending the raiding parties. If so, I don't know where they're going to be coming at me from now on.
Advancing.
I guess I'll end up finding out, though.
Yes?
Alright, how are we doing on timing? It is 6:10, so it's getting to be evening.
Advancing.
Ooh, nice.
Aye.
Alright, what do we got? Magic, energy. Well, that's medium. That actually might get us back to where we need to be. That'll get me 10 damage. That should be good.
Yes? Your order.
Alright, that's looking good.
Moving out.
Alright, so we got some orcs over
Advancing.
here. Pretty strong ones, actually. So let's do that, because then we should be able to rush through here and kill those archers, which means we can then gang up on the guy over here. Of course it's the same freaking helm. Ah, that pisses me off. I know I've said this a couple times, but stop freaking programming this to give us the same helmet over and over again. Alright, so we're going to be out of ore now. If I get you up to here, I can build another one. Where are we under attack?
Aye.
Ah, it's a big spider horde over here. I don't have enough time to take out a whole horde. Oh, we got an orc camp over here too. Alright.
Advancing.
Let's get you over here.
Your order.
We'll try to run you through.
Aha.
And
Moving
back
out.
up to base to heal. And then because we need so much iron, let's just get this going again.
Aye.
Alright, well, let's reinforce our walls here. Alright, so we have another evening here that we have to survive. I'm feeling pretty good. We're getting our more elite units. I guess we did discuss about getting these light posts up so we're not fighting in the dark. Alright, I can get a paladin.
Your order.
Alright, let's break this stuff down. I think that should be good, so... Alright, we got some trees over here. I would like to harvest them. In the safety of our walls here. My charcoal's actually to -17, so I think I maybe went a little overboard with our lamp posts. And of course now I don't have any areas that are open to be able to build another charcoal burner. So that's a bit foolish of me. We'll get a few of these out here so at least you can maybe knock them away from our walls a little bit. Alright, let's break that so you can get you here. And we'll break that down and then we can get that.
Yes.
I need more iron bars. So let's do that. I've been really sloppy with my production off of these smelters this game.
Moving out.
Probably going to put me behind a day or two from where I want to be
Aye.
in terms of our production.
Restoration is but a stone away.
And we can get... We've got a bunch of mages now.
Aha.
Got a paladin being made. Still short on our gunmen.
Advancing. Moving out.
Alright, those guys are now dead. We'll reinforce that.
Yes.
Got another attack wave coming. Actually,
Advancing.
those guys are much stronger.
Moving out.
Alright, let's get you over here. The necromancers are actually surprisingly bad at breaking down walls. Let's get you up here since we got two fatties. Then we'll have to send you after the dog attack pack.
Haha.
Alright, let's get you over here. Stun them to try to save that gate. Alright, good. Getting these guys down.
Yes. On target. Advancing.
Holy moly, look at all these guys coming for us.
Your order. Aye.
Alright, we'll get you down to here. It's about 2 a.m., so we're not even close to the night being done yet. Alright, they're knocking us down. Let's keep coming here. Got a couple of necromancers that are still summoning. Looks like they're getting through our walls up top.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to abandon this part, but the tower should be able to kill them.
Moving out. Advancing.
Let's see. Destroyed our
Yes.
lamppost, but it looks like the blacksmith is still producing things even without light.
Moving out.
Alright, let's keep pushing. Damn it, I'm gonna lose that blacksmith again, and I don't think I got my gun before that happened.
Your order.
Alright, got you up to level 3. I need to get 4 to get that, so let's just get your attack damage up, I guess. Throw you here to stun these guys. We're up to 430, so we're getting closer to being able to make it through night. Shit, they chopped through my gate over here too.
Yes.
Alright, well, we'll make that produced, and we'll fight these guys off.
Advancing.
Damn, I am suffering a lot of building losses here. But this was kind of sloppy with how we had this side of the base made up, so maybe this will just force me to remake some of this stuff for our interiors. And probably need to just make a thicker gate here. Let's get you up here. And there shouldn't be anybody else coming because it's starting to get to be sunrise. Alright, so that should be good.
Yes.
Alright, you're collecting those items, so hopefully I can break them down. Alright, that looks good. Let's get you over here. Definitely gonna need to remake these walls.
Moving out.
But we're also gonna be a little short on resources. Alright, what do I want to do? So I need iron ore. Let's make some silver bars. Alright, we'll we'll keep making our production here. Break this stuff down. And then we're gonna need to get more houses out here. Those guys will be getting the trees from over here. That should be fine. We'll break that down because I don't want them outside the base.
Yes?
Alright, we'll get another set of trees up here.
Advancing.
Alright, I should be able to make a bunch of guys yet.
Your order.
Yeah, so I definitely got to get those guys there. So that's why I'm running out of iron, is I need to get that up, because everybody's been going
Moving
to
out.
get to these other locations.
Aye.
Got 4 mages, so we'll get a 5th.
Yes?
Let's see, I need at least 2 more gunmen. Alright, we're saving that up. And I'm going to call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encouraging me to post more content for you. Have a great day.